Sweet. What is up, Affected, and welcome back to The Nerdy Effect. That's what it is. It's been a while since we've been on. Fallout 67 farts. That's true. If you're farting 67 or 76 times, that's a lot, bro. Juggalo, Delve, Big Daddy, Fatality, Fox, Dan, Red, Delve, Wine, Hair, Delve, for men and women. Put the nickel in the donkey and Dr. Jekyll. I see you up there. Oh no, a Fallout T. Yes. So, we did miss Monday's show, and it wasn't a formal break. We're still on a break, Dan. We're still on a break. It wasn't a formal break. It was just kind of like, I felt the need to take the day off. So, what's going on, Sea Chicken? How you doing, man? And so, we did, regardless, whatever. And today, we are back in our normal dredge. And I know, technically, today is supposed to be Vlad Spacers by the definition of weeks. But honestly, I wasn't up to that either. And it's not that I am feeling lazy. I am. But it's basically, I don't know. I have to be in the certain mood. So anyway, hopefully it'll be back next week. That's the plan. Mia! Oh, there you go. Yep, I did that for you, Fizz Kid. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Mr. Freddy! What's going on, man? Gosh, you didn't stream Monday? I was so bored at work. I'm sorry. I stream a lot. I really do. Conan is back. Yeah, we had to put Conan back because Lethal got angry. Anyway, so normally we would just talk comics, and I will get to that. I've got a lot of comics to still get to. I have been organizing. You can't see it. I blocked the whole damn thing. Probably should have rolled this way. There we go. I have been organizing. See? There we go. I see it. Skintastic. Yes. But anyway, there is potential news to talk about. As you can see, I am wearing a Fallout shirt because yesterday started a, 24-hour teaser for what Fallout is saying that Fallout 76, or my dyslexic says that it's 67, which is 2 away from a 69, which means you owe me 2. But anyway, this is where it sits. It's a teaser. E3 is coming up in a couple weeks, so I'm sure that more is going to be announced then. They just wanted to get ahead of the curve. But it's Bethesda. It's a Fallout game. Because they have a trailer ready doesn't mean the game is coming this year or next year or even the year after that. It means that, hey, we're working on it. We know you love the game. We're pushing our best. So everybody who's like, Fallout's coming, be prepared to be seriously saddened. Jax, thank you so much. I still need to get a damn subscribe. I need to work on that. I was supposed to work on it this weekend, but I honestly decided to be a lazy bastard. Birthday to Murmurderb. I don't know what that means. Heroes, translate. Shimanu 3, not this year. Yeah. The way that it works is, straight up, game developers, they want their game to be out there so there is buzz. 2 years ago, Days Gone was one of the things shown at E3. I remember talking about it on this show, right? To this day, we still don't have a Days Gone game. We just now, a couple weeks ago, got Detroit Being Human. And that was 2 damn years ago they talked about it. So the fact that Bethesda is showing a new Fallout game that damn quick after Fallout 4 instantly says it's going to be a couple years. Probably, my best guess, 2020. It's my birthday tomorrow. That makes more sense. It'll be next year. Nerdy Effect Comic Vault stream is sponsored by Hostess Suzy Q's and Nutrition Grain Blueberry Bars. Gross. Final Fantasy Remake, not this year, probably not. Liked it better if it was Fallout 5 instead. I don't think it's going to be Fallout 5, and I'll put it to you this way. I think that Fallout 5 is going to be Fallout 5. This is probably a spin-off based off of Fallout 4. So it helps them put the games out quicker. And I know that 2 years doesn't sound quick, but it is in Bethesda world. Happy birthday, Jax. Yes, I got my Street Fighter collection only 20 years after they promised. Bam. I was like, how the hell do you know what year she was born? It's in her damn name. 1989. That was a good year. Yeah, I remember being in school, and not gonna lie, I had a mullet. What? No Fallout sledding? Boodka! I'm technically Fallout sledding. I mean, look, I'm still rocking the shirt. That's half sledding, right? I mean, do I need to like tie it in a knot or something? Like, it's a very tight shirt. There. B-Twin! Thank you very much for the host. We are now officially Fallout sledding. Look at my hairy chest. Yeah, they say it's going to be an online game. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not a bit. I was 5 and breakdancing. Business in the front, party in the back. You're slumming sledding. What? I don't know what that means either. I have Street Fighter. Yay! That's my move. It's true. That is your move. And then you like kneel on friends in parking lots. Yeah. Uh-oh, Goldie's back. What did I miss? Tomorrow's my birthday too. Is tomorrow your birthday, Mr. Lewis Fears? Well, all right, okay. We don't normally do this. Normally, it is on a show. Hey, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself because we actually do a Thursday show now. It's new to me too. Don't worry. But yeah, we do a Thursday show. It's the Asmer show. It is late night. It's the old Dr. Jekyll slot because everybody wants to be in that slot. So I figure why not? Give Vinny a Texas blowy. Does that mean you wear like a blue jean hat? Never mind. So anyway, yeah. So technically, wait, Jax. What is the actual day of your birth? Is it the 1st or is it the 31st? Because here in America, it is 2 different things. Is your birthday on Friday or Thursday? That's a better question because we can do both without having to do that. June 1st. Aha! See? Lewis, I guarantee you your birthday isn't the 1st. Now, is it? Math! There we go. All right, Jax, you got to come back a little bit on Friday's show. We'll do it right. Damn, my birthday falls on a Tuesday. Well, maybe Moneymaker will shout you out if he's not doing a fucking hour show. Not, just saying. Just saying, bro. You let me know when Moneymaker gets in here. It's going to be on. She'll be streaming in the morning. All right, cool. I'll definitely, I'll do my damnedest to stop in there as long as you're streaming on Twitch. But my birthday is in another month. Well, congratulations. Yes, sir. I think that's my Saturday. But technically, I'll be on tomorrow, which will be your birthday in your time and Lewis's birthday in his time. So we'll be able to celebrate it with Red Shed. And we're going to do it right. Yeah, see? I knew it. So we're going to do it right. We will do it tomorrow. We will knock both of you out. Jax, if you can't make it, it's acceptable. We will still do a shout out to you regardless. So, but no birthday shout outs today. No. Just look at Mia. I think that's her name. I don't know. FizzKid had an issue. So there we go. All right. So that's my Fallout talk. And like I said, I don't see it coming out this year whatsoever. I just truly don't. I see it end of 2019, like November 2019 or even into 2020. That's when I think it's going to go. Jizzy Guns, grr, lay head on shoulders. Bring it on, Fatality. Bring it on. We got you. We got you, man. We got you. Oh, yeah, for once the time zones are nice to us. Well, I also upped my streaming schedule. So, technically this week was going to be, like, my second full week of, like, almost full-time streaming. But I decided to take Monday off. Mia, missing in action? Probably. What's going on, Vinny? Welcome to the show. But anyway, so, we are still talking comics because I don't have an end to these comics. And damn. So let's talk about what we picked up today. Now, these are all but one is brand new, just came out today. Picked up this one. This is a spinoff, and I have not seen the new Solo movie. I'm going to try probably in a couple weeks to go check it out. I've heard mixed reviews. A lot of people say that it's fun, but it's definitely not one of the best Star Wars movies, which is where I leveled it anyway without even seeing it. It looks cool, it looks spacey, and it's definitely going to have Star Wars references. But as far as being an amazing movie, hands down, I didn't think it was going to be that. July 27th is Fatality Day. You're right, it is. But anyway, so this is Marvel's #1 of Star Wars, Lando, Double or Nothing. And this, of course, is based off of young Lando, played by Donald Glover, who I think was the #1 perfect casting choice for this. If you're going to play a young Billy D. Williams, you need somebody who is equally as cool and still a phenomenal actor, and I think that they knocked it out of the park with this. Will this comic be good? I don't know, but I like the cover, and I like the anticipation behind this. Hugging Fatality. Oh, swap meet! I didn't know you could see it. I'm not even standing up. How do you know? It's Hanky Panky Day for Fatality. That's hard to say. Hey, swap meet! That's not my cousin. What's going on, swap meet? Good to have you back, man. The second one that I picked up, and as far as I know, I kind of missed #4, but this is #5 of Doomsday Clock, and this is 5 of 12. And what this is the crossover from DC to The Watchmen. And you can see DC at the top and then Watchmen at the bottom. And this is the 12-part series crossover. I have not read it. I want to read it. It seems phenomenal. I just have not had the chance. But I'm still going to pick it up because it is pretty cool. It actually had a secondary cover that I almost bought. It was like an X-ray of a skeleton, and I had it in my hand. I was like, this is cool, and this is more like Watchmen-y. But, I mean, it's hard to pass on this Joker. I mean, that is a kick-ass cover right there. I thought Danny G was great as young Lando. Wow, I like Red Walrus trying to be, like, talking like the cool kids. Yo, I thought Danny G. You mean Donald Glover? Nobody calls him Danny G. Yo, I'm trying to do a Canadian accent. Yo, hey. Hey, oh, hey. I thought Danny G was great as young Lando, eh? Hey, Moose Knuckles, hey! Hey, look how cool I am! Kids and generations, hey! You want to go play some fidget spinners? Really, bro? Ooh, in a boot. Buka's trying to ruin my enjoyment of Molly jiggling. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what, right now, we're going to put an end to that. Hang on, let me find it. It's this one, right? Yeah. There we go. No, Budka. No. All right. This is America. Yes, it is. This is America. Welcome to America. Get back up there. I hate deciding between covers of the same comic. I do too. It's very frustrating. Donald Glover is Childish Gambino. No way. I'm kidding. I do. And here is 100% evident. Well, let me get to this. So this is the variant cover that just came out today of Amazing Spider-Man number 799. Now, I already have this issue with a completely damn different cover, but I like this cover. I think it looks awesome. I think that this is just a badass cover. You've got the Red Devil and sort of like a child Red Devil. I don't know. I think it's awesome. Like, this is a great cover, but it is second edition. You know, it's second printing of this. So I already have the first printing of this, but I thought the cover was awesome. So that came out today as well. That's Better is asking why you got men's parts jiggling. Not men's parts. Well, technically down here Conan is. Mia, oh my, yes. Too Cocky, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Dan! Just one Wanda. That's it. Just one Wanda, one and done. Subzilla! Wow! There it is!
Hosted.
There it is. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Nothing messed up. Appreciate the hell out of that. Great to see you. Regardless of the host or not, it is great to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. So, what, a nerdy guy. Thank you, Liswitz. What's going on, man? Hope you had a fantastic Wednesday. So like Vinny referenced, I hate trying to decide which comic that I want to pick up when it has multiple covers to it. that is one of the biggest things that comic companies have started doing over the past, I would say, 5 years. Yeah, Tukagi! I mean, like, seriously, 100%. I don't remember this, like, in the early 2000s. You may get one or two variant editions on some super duper comic, but other than that, it would be very rare. You're not going to get some random issue where nothing happens and have 9 different cover choices. But nowadays, these comic companies, they see that market value of people like myself who just love the fucking cover. And it's like, this one's cool. This one's by this artist. This one's by this one. This one looks better. This has this in the background. So they see this big mass market. And all that really does is, yeah, they get the initial price, but those rarer covers that aren't even that more expensive, they go for higher and higher value. And yeah, one Wanda. And that's all second market. It's eBay prices that people are paying for these random ass covers, and it's pointless. It's the same thing for Pops, but it happens. Get back in your bag, woman. There you go. We need to make that hashtag when I get back to doing that stuff. I'm feeling loads better, very little pain. Well, yeah, that's because we showed the Mia jiggles. So anyway, today in comic book land, regardless if you collect comics or not, this is a landmark issue. The Amazing Spider-Man number 800 hit stores today. And just at the one shop that I stopped at, they had 6 variant covers. 6! And that doesn't even include the variant ones that I've seen from J. Scott Campbell. J. Scott Campbell did 3 variants himself that are limited to just him selling it, on top of other artists. I saw one that has the black suit Spider-Man splitting the Red Goblin in half, similar to whenever it had Hobgoblin splitting Spider-Man in half for like issue 260 or something like that. It had the same one, and it was selling for $260 itself. Yeah, so these variant editions are terrible for comic collectors, and just there's so many, there's too many. They need to put their efforts elsewhere. That being said, they also need to stop making 3 or 4 of the same damn comics each and every week, each and every month. You know, if you go for, let's say, DC Superman, it goes 3 times a month. So you get issue 7, 8, and 9 all in the month of June. That's 3 damn times you got to pay $3 damn. And that's just for one thing. Yeah, 6 Wandas. Thank you, V-Twin. So it gets very repetitive. And you sort of lose track. You know, you don't want to keep spending so much money on comics. So that's when you start getting gaps in your comic collection. And it's shitty. But what they want to do is they want to maximize the most amount and keep you reading. Unless you get some guy like me who's just a cover collector and ends up with shit like this. Anyway, I'm done with the ranting. The variants are getting out of hand. 100%. I mean, that real deal. So, what did I pick up? I picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 800, and I went with this variant cover. It is a throwback to Death the Green Goblin. You've got, of course, Peter Parker, and then you've got the Red Death on the glider, and that, of course, is Norman Osborn with the Carnage symbiote. This is number 800. And here is where these variant covers for this get detrimental. This issue, retail, off the shelf, not Amazon, not eBay prices, $9.99. Now, granted, you get a very, very big book. This is the thick book. That's what she said. This is a thick, thick book. But $10 for one issue. One issue, $10. Not even joking. So if you wanted to get 3 or 4 variant covers, you're talking $40 plus the tax in your area. So you're talking, if you wanted to get 4 of them, you're spending $50 on just variant covers. That is insane. That is crazy insane. Thick. What's going on, Trance? Welcome back, man. Great to see you. We're kind of ranting a little bit on comics, but it's good to see you. Chizzy Rant was sponsored by Texaco. Oh, look at somebody taking Fatality's job. You calm the hell down. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man number 800 dropped today. And this is the one that I decided to go with. And I spent 10 doll hairs on this SOB. Now, initially, when I heard that 800 was coming out, I thought that it was going to be one of those super sellouts. And I got to my shop, plenty of time. It was not that big a deal. They had so many variants. There was so much to look through. And part of me really hope that that hurts the market. I really do. I hope that Marvel flooded so much that they see it and go, maybe we shouldn't put out, 10 or 15 variant damn covers for such an expensive book. That's a hope. Probably won't happen. It's not a real rant unless Jizzy is getting mad about Listy. We can spin the wheel if you want to, Trance. That's a thick book. So, the last one I picked up today has actually been out for a while. It's been out for about 3 months, something like that, somewhere in that ballpark. And it's not because I don't think that the story is good. It's just that it's kind of expensive to drop $16 on a trade when hopefully you can find it for cheaper, at a used bookstore or something like that. I get blamed for variant covers. Yeah, superpower. It might happen. So I did pick up volume number 29 of The Walking Dead. And this is Lines We Cross number 29. And from what I know, this is where it gets sort of like with the New Age. I've showed some of the covers that have like people with like white armor and stuff. They finally break away from where they are in the show and go somewhere else, I think. I don't know. But yeah, so I finally picked up the trade, and yeah, it was $16 new out the door. And it gets kind of expensive. So I waited for a while, and I finally had to pull the trigger. So that's how it works. Anyway, so that's what I picked up just today. So we're 25 minutes in, and all we've talked about is New Age hookups. So, why don't you tell me about your hookups? I'll wait. I'm waiting. List Wits, tell us about your hookups. It's got nothing but hemp and erotica. All right. So, today, fatality. Oh, that's your hookup. Today we start a brand new box of comics right there, and it is very, very heavy. And yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's in it. I actually do have markers in it, so that's nice. Some of mine do have markers. They're meetups. They're meetups. But yeah, I'm not sure what's in it. This one says Catwoman, and then this one says Batman. So we're in for a treat full of DC comics. However, I didn't know that because nothing was labeled on it. So I hooked up my dryer. Really? Too cocky? No. Come on. Unless that was Thalia. Maybe. Hook up. I'm a slut 24/7. There you go. All right. So I'm going to pull this out. And these are the Catwoman comics. There's another one right there. And I bought these, and I'd probably like to get these and check it out. But yeah, so this is a way to keep your comics in order. I'm not gonna fill all this crap out because I don't collect enough Catwoman for it to matter. But it is nice to open up a box and be able to see, okay, this is Catwoman, this is whatever. Fizz bought the game for me, the Sega collection, because he downloaded it. I still can't play. Why can't you play? Is he not letting you? Fizz, what are you doing? What are you doing, Fizz? Why are you not letting Budka play? Huh? That is an item that you bought to share. You're supposed to share it. Now give Budka the controller. I don't know what I was about to say. Anyway, so these are New 52 Catwomans. I was skinny dipping today. Yay, Gert, you lie. Where were you skinny dipping? Don't say bathtub, doesn't count. These are New 52 Catwoman. This is issue number 1. I don't remember what year. Oh, 2011. I like it when they have it on the cover. It makes it easy. It makes me sound smart. Fatality. You gotta stop saying that. It's on his PS4, not mine, so he has to get me a hard copy of Lamau. A copy of Lamau. Somebody click that link and tell me if that takes you anywhere. He's hogging Space Harrier. I'm just saying. Like, really, Fizz, you should definitely share. Definitely share with the rest of the class. All right. So this is Catwoman New 52, issue number 1. And that is a sexy ass cover. And I know why I picked this up. In a Lake by Menon. I know why I picked this up. It's because it's one of the only ones that and I know there's like, filthy books or whatever. But this one actually does end with a sex scene with Batman and Catwoman. So I'll show you. I bought this all secondhand. And I thought it was really cool. And then after that, after I was flipping through the comics, I found issue number 2, 3, 4, all the way up to like 19 or something like that. So I got them all for like, I think $20, which is a steal. But yeah, so let me show you guys this. Of course, it's DC, so there's no nudity. But yeah, so it does have a Batman Catwoman sex scene that goes on in here. And I know I've showed this on the show before, but I figure since we have it, we might as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right? Right? Am I right? Look at those abs. Look at those abs. Fizz, show me your abs. Yeah. And then this is how it ends. Spoiler alert. Right? So it ends sort of like in the beginning. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'll buy it, and then I'll buy issue 2 and see what happens, and then I'll show you. Ooh, Batman was putting the nickel on the donkey with Catwoman. Well, don't tell everybody what it means. Like, I am going to get him off Final Fantasy long enough to play any Sega games. Well, really? Fizz. You're supposed to share with the Budka. You're supposed to... Didn't we have an argument, like, on Friday about... I was like, you're like, no, I love Budka. I was like, you love Final Fantasy. He's like, no, Budka, get in here and defend me. And here we are, 4 days later, and look who's sad. Hello, everyone. Hello, Juba Duba Duba. And so here's issue 2. Sorry, let me show the cover. Apologize, which is actually a pretty sexy cover as it is. Yay, J-Dub is here. Hi, J-Dub. Surprised those pages aren't stuck together. I am not that of a horny dude. So this is how issue 2 starts. Hell yeah. I like this. It's kind of like she's screaming and he's screaming back. Like, it's not a sexual thing. It's not like, It's like, ah! Ah! Tell me you don't see that. Like, I don't know. Morbid. Fatality, Barbecue Brother. Yes, there it is. And then you have this. Hell yeah, Catwoman bra. So there you go. There you go. You learned a little something today. This place smells funny. Brrr. What's going on, Shy Guy? Shy Guy has entered the chat. What's going on, buddy? How's your week been so far? Hey, J-Dog. J-Dog just sounds so weird. I know it's Juba Duba Duba Dog, but J-Dog just sounds weird. That sounds like my orgasm. Gross. Catwoman issue number 3. And I read most of these. This is when I was still reading comics. Back in 2011. It's still sexual. Sweaty. Issue number 4. And Vinny, you'll notice that all these are bagged and boarded. And all the ones that I've shown, except for the ones today, have been bagged and boarded. So, there you go. Take me off your hit list. He does love me more than Final Fantasy. Just have to give it time. No. It doesn't matter how much Rohypnol you're going to put in his... what does Fizz drink? I know what DMK drinks. What does Fizz Kid drink? Pineapple juice. There you go. Doesn't matter how much Rohypnol you put in his pineapple juice. Final Fantasy always comes first. Prove me wrong, Fizz. They're going to make a Batcat. Issue number 5. That's a pretty good. I like this cover. They're going to make a Batcat. Bump. Lethal Joke. Number 6. That's still a great cover. There's a lot of... who did this? I don't remember. I don't know the artist. J-Dog throws me a bit too, but nobody calls me the same thing, so I've just gotten used to it. Never settle for secondaries. You make them call you what you want to be called. J-Dub the Dog, you tell us right now what you want to be called, and from now on, thou shall be called. That's what I like to see. Number 7, kind of spooky, but I'm still down. Who's Sugar Tits up there in the corner? Mia? I'm not sure. It's something Fizz Kid requested, but apparently, if Fizz Kid's not going to play ball by the Budka, we might have to stop taking his request. He can't prove it now. He's in the shower. What? Really? He just ran to the shower? Number 8, Catwoman. Shy Guy, that's me. Yeah, that is. That's Fatality. That did not land right. Where did that go? Number 9. And you got the Court of Owls going after her. Court of Owls was a fantastic read. That was Capullo. And then we've got Standoff with Dollhouse. I don't know if that's the show or if that's some new ripoff. Not sure. I don't remember. And he's out. What the hell? How? That's not a shower. I mean, maybe it is in England. I'm not sure. It's like, oh, I'm wet. No, I'm dry. I'm wet. I'm dry. Look at me. I'm wet. I'm dry. Oh, look at my hair. I'm wet. I'm dry. Or does he like put his hair like in one of those like plastic nets? And he's like, oh no, water should ever touch me. Ooh, it's warm. J-Dub, even when people call me my government name, throws me off, so J-Dub. All right, so from now on, J-Dub it is. And anybody that goes outside the line shall be shunned. Shame. Shame. Thank you, Shy Guy. Say my. That's her name, Mia. Maya. Whatever, Swami. What's going on? Fizz Kid don't love no bootcar cause she can't play Sega Classics. Number 11. Yes, Dollhouse Unmasked. What kind of shower will you take? What time is it? It's like midnight out there. Number 12. Some more Dollhouse stuff going on. I guess I didn't read to 12 because I don't remember Dollhouse. Number 13, when they decided to change it up a little bit, and you've got that crazy Joker. I'm wet and dry. What? I'm wet, I'm dry. Look at me. Look at my hair dries on me weave. Number 14. It's a cool cover. And I'm Prey. Oh my God, I'm Prey. What? I'll get her a copy. I thought the game was sharing still a thing for local systems. Oh no, right. Look at Fizz. You know, if I could just put down this Final Fantasy, it would be all good, but I can't. Like as I'm watching this show, I'm like, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy. Look at the kitty, Final Fantasy. That's right. Smell like a donut, Fizz. I'm going to get Fizz on you. Ew. That's what she said. Number 15. It's like old school Catwoman. It was like 90s when she had the purple. Can you be wet and dry? Well, yeah, definitely. Catwoman, and you've got, look at this. You've got Arrow at the top. New hit series, Arrow. Kitty has been grumpy today. We've been worried. Probably because of all the Final Fantasy. Number 17. Pretty cool. Got like the cat cycle or something. I mean, it ran into a guy and went into a school with 20 years ago and didn't even realize he was talking to me because nobody calls me my real name. Well, yeah, that's true. I say, hey, what's going on? Fizz is in the shower. Number 18. Yep, Batman and Catwoman going back at it. Only 18 issues later, finally getting back into it. Number 19, when you throw in the Green Arrow. Oh dear, what have I started? Budka retreating into her sack. Pretty cool. Number 20, and this still got a price sticker on it. It's got a lot of stickers on it. Thought I took all these off. This is a variant cover, apparently. I paid $1 for it. I paid $1.50. The variant cover price was $5. So I got a deal. Today. I'm out the shower all clean for you, honey. Oh, he's talking to Shy Guy. And I got laid to that song. Fizz, this is Catwoman number 20. Apparently it's a variant cover. You've got the penguin back there. So awesome. I didn't know I had a variant cover. Some heavy handshaking gonna happen. And then we've got number 21, which is the last Catwoman that I know that I own. Which is kind of very Batman Returns. Like, it actually looks like Michelle Pfeiffer in that suit for some reason, even though I know it's not. Yep, Shy Guy, yes. Anyway, Fizz, we know you love you. Wait, you know we love you. Words. All right. So that is through the Catwoman. And then we go into, Batman. Check this out. We got an old school one. This one actually used to hang on the wall. These are in no particular order. Do not get heavy. What? Yeah, I know. What indeed. So this is from, I want to say 1970 something. I don't know. I want to look though. I want to see how old this is. Eartha Kitt will always be my favorite Catwoman. Julie Newmar, baby. Julie Newmar. I gotta see here. Oh, it's not as old as I thought. It's 1981. I thought it was in the 70s. And it's got a sticker on the back. I'm glad I found that. That way I don't have to put it back in there without a sticker. So it's just sort of like a ratty condition, 1981. I thought it was way older than that, so we're good. But I know it used to hold on the wall. Azo! What's going on, Azo? Good to have you up here on the Twitch, my man. How you been, man? It's been a while. Damn, he missed that. Say it again, please. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Never forget that I'm Batman. Just saying. I don't know. I don't think Batman is a like long bearded Coloradian. So this is Batman, just Batman number 333 from 1981, and regardless of how the camera makes it look, it is in pretty poor condition. Like down here, those aren't clouds. There's actually like a stain, like a watermark on there. I pulled this out of a 50-cent bin, and I thought, yeah, I really just can't let it keep sitting. It's a cool old school like looking comic, even though it's not that old. Nips and Rhubarb, hey buddy, I recently picked up the Uncanny X-Men 350 graded Prism foil cover. Hell yes! That is amazing. Now, the big question is, Nipsey, straight up, like, that's an awesome pickup, but did you overpay? Did you pay a decent price, or did you kind of like, did you have to have it for the collection, and you're like, you know what, I'll pay a little bit of above just to be able to get that? So let me know, did you get a good deal? Ah, Super Chica! Did you run home today? Fatality, shake that ass for me. Yes. 2 people have been calling me Batman for almost a year, so I must be Batman. I tell you what, very good price. Well, hell yes. Congratulations on your great deal. That's phenomenal, by the way. That's a great, man. 9.8? Damn. 2 people must be calling you Batman. So, by that standpoint, if for a year I call Dan Frode Princess Boobyface for a year, and then Fatality calls him Princess Boobyface for a year, then legally his name is Princess Boobyface? Just asking for a friend. Yes! 40. Damn! Under 40. Graded? Bravo! Bravo! Like, the comic... I don't, like, off topic, I don't know the actual value of that comic, but just a graded comic is still worth what you pay. That's awesome. Can I eat some customers? That would probably help your appetite, yes. Hey, Super Chica, did Delve come back? I don't know what happened. Wait, I missed somebody somewhere. Princess Boobyface Gurr. What? Yes. Hey, Jed, about 100. Yeah, okay, like I said, I don't know the actual value of it. But yeah, 40, solid price. Like I said, just for the graded, like, you're going to pay almost 40 to grade it. Bravo, good stuff. Yep, Boobyface it is. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, just because some random person calls you Batman doesn't mean you're Batman. However, I will take back all the words that I said if you wear a Batman costume. And I don't mean, oh, I put a face cowl on, look at me. No. You get fully suited up in a Batman outfit and then pose. You do that, you're Batman to me. Only ones I could find were 115 plus. Oh yeah. Like, I mean, you're talking Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, like I said, the graded, number 1. Here's a random one I picked up, mainly because I just like the cover. But this is DC's Batman 713, and this is from 2011. Like I said, most of this is just covers that I like. So, awesome. Now, this one, I know that I had to purchase this online, but I thought that this was such an amazing cover. DC Comics Deathstroke, number 16. And you got my man Red Hood facing off with Deathstroke. That is a badass cover. There's so much going on there. Just in the cover, there's so much going on. You got both guns. You got to check it out. There's both guns, and he's got a gun and a knife. Just awesome. Just a badass cover. What's up, nerdy everyone? What's going on, Lethal? It's the one that has Gambit on the front. By the way, it contains Gambit's secret. By the way, what is Gambit's secret? He's not really Cajun. My Batman costume don't fit anymore. Wear it anyway. Put it on right now. Put it on, take pictures. Go to the bar. Do it. Dare. Double dog dare. Triple dog dare. Listen, I have eaten deodorant and cross-dressed on this show. You guys can do something for me. Both of you go wear a Batman outfit. I don't need you to call me Batman. The wonderful lady has started. No. You got to make it do it.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
May Dixie? That's awesome. What's going on, May Dixie? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. It looks like Made Ixie, but I think it's May Dixie. Or Mia Dixie? Mia Dixie? I think I've cracked the code. What's going on, Dixie? Love to all, but my bed is calling. Budka, have a fantastic evening. I'm glad you're feeling better. And make Fizz put down the Final Fantasy. Gamber's secret, he cheats at poker. it's like call. I really had one, I would. Well, go get one. Good night, Buka. Yes, that I agree with you, Tukaki. The name is supposed to say my Dixie wrecked. Oh! Well, that joke failed, but you know what? I appreciate the attempt. You know, I'm actually always trying to decipher most people's names. It's like Lee, The, Al, Click. You know, like, I don't know, but my Dixie wrecked. Swap, she's Batgirl, Catwoman, and calls me. You can't be both. You can't be both. That is two completely different people. Choose one, J-Dub. You can't be living in a complete fantasy world. I made a Doc Goat earlier tonight. I made Doc a Goat earlier tonight. True story. Preach on Lethal. Click. Yes. All right. There it is. One last look. I think it's phenomenal. Great cover. This is one of my favorite covers. I'm going to put this off to the side. So this one's going to go with some of the covers that I found that I think are awesome, at least to me. Y'all nasty. I have a random body paint. Wait. I'll have Randy body paint a suit on me. Part of me really, really wants you to do that. Like a lot. Like a lot. I'm secretly Wonder Woman. Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Brr. Yeah, Shy Guy's here. Brr. Here we go. We've got number 1 of Batman Beyond. Now, this isn't number 1, but this is number 1 of Batman Beyond. And there's no way in hell I paid $4.25, but it is a pretty kick-ass cover. Shy Guy must be here. I'm secretly Spawn. I'll give you that. So, the rumor mill's been talking that Jamie Foxx is signed on to play Spawn. Now, that is the rumor mill. That is nothing concrete. If it is true, I think it's phenomenal. Number 1 is, I really don't care who plays Spawn. I think that, I think his name was Michael J. White. I think that he could still, to this day, reprise his role as Spawn. But the fact that we're getting a Spawn movie in a day and age when comic book movies are welcomed and needed and wanted, a Spawn movie is 100% I'm ready for. Ready for it, bring it on. Because you know Todd McFarlane's not going to let that happen. And I enjoyed the first Spawn movie. I thought it was great. Just needed more. Lethal, we already talked all about that. Go back to the beginning and I'll get to you. Long story short, I saw her in her Batgirl, and she said her alter ego is Catwoman because she's willing to claw dumb bitches' eyes out if need be. Right, but she can only be one. Janet Jackson is the next Catwoman. I'm down for that too. Batman, Bath, and Body. Wait, Batman, Bath, Body, and Beyond. Holy crap, that's hard to say. Crispy. Moving on. Here's a cool cover. This is issue number 1 of 3 of Arkham Reborn. For Halloween, I'm going to try and be Penguin. All right, I see it. Pretty damn cool cover right there. You've got sort of like this, it looks like Edward Nygma and the Joker with like puzzle pieces. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. No, it's a lot of work. Fuck it. I know, right? I know. I'll just lurk until you say something dumb. Gonna happen soon. Spawn is gonna be White Watch. What? Leguizamo as Clown. Yes. I'm a big Red Hood fan, so Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 16. And I left another sticker on there. This one I probably did pay. It says $4, so I probably did pay $4 for this. But how can you not, man? That is a badass cover. Such a badass cover. Yeah. Now, see, this is in the Batman, but it should be in the Red Hood collection. This is why we do this. Leguizamo Linguini. We all have our good and bad sides, so she's both. Fine, she's both. You win. You have beaten me down to the point where I don't Batman Joker's Daughter, number 1. And I don't know if this is a real story, if this is canon, or this is something they just spun off. But it looks weird, so of course I had to pick it up. Just random. Just random. And then we've got, here we go. Here's a cool thing. Now this is where I get to this point of I don't know what to file these under. I don't know. It is both IDW and DC Comics at the same time. We have that issue with crossovers like Amalgam and a few others like that. So where does this fall? Does this fall under IDW? Does it fall under DC? Does it fall under TMNT? Does it fall under Batman? Anyway, issue number 1 of Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I guess the default is whoever comes first. And that, of course, is Batman. Oh, thank you very much for stuffing that one, Wanda. I appreciate that, and so does she. But yeah, so awesome. And this is a great series. I've heard nothing but good things about this. Issue number 2 of Batman and the TMNT. And this is a variant cover. See, this is number 2. Check it out. Also number 2 with the sketch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Double down on that. And I think, and I'm not even joking, I think there's another one to it. I really do. Well, I'm going to lay down and hang out with the kids. Have a great night, buddy. Message me later, bro. All right, Lethal. Have a fantastic evening. Number 3, Batman TMNT. And you've got sort of like the Turtles and Shredder's reflection. You got a little bit of Batman in there. Pretty damn cool cover. I think a lot of these I couldn't find live and in the wild, so I had to like wait till the second issue came out, or the reprint. Number 4. Not a big fan of this cover, but I do like that Raph and Batman are kind of sharing the scene right there. Would you be interested in a Batman light box by chance? I'm not sure what that is, but for the most part, no. Oh, Mr. Moneymaker 254. Damn. What happened, man? What was up with the hour? What? Just an hour of Moneymaker? You're messing up my schedule. You're messing up my schedule, bro. Like, seriously. Like, my Tuesday nights, I don't chat. I don't play games. I watch Moneymaker here, and I work on stuff on the computer for the show. Like that, you're my background noise. You are what I do because I'm very ADD. It's like Moneymaker has to be on. And it's like I get ready to go, and then boom, Moneymaker's like, all right, yo, woo, Texas cowboy hat. Pew, 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 bah! And I'm like, what the, really, bro? Great crossover. I agree. And here's number 5 of 6. And it turns out number 6 isn't in this. I do have it. It's just not with these. Sorry, bro. I know, man. New job. And this is pretty cool. You got Joker and Shredder on the cover. That's a badass cover. I know, man. I understand. New job. You got to get sort of round and ready to go and used to new things. But if I am correct, you said that you were going to be streaming or trying to stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Because you're going to try to do that live streaming, right? Are you going to Austin? Not sure. Get hazed. Yeah. Here's a cool set right here. This is, there's only 3 issues in this. And this is Azrael Battle for the Cowl. And this one actually used to be on the comic book wall back in the day. Pretty damn cool. Death's Dark Knight. This is when I think Batman died or Batman was retiring. So he sent out a lot of people to sort of like start like proving their worth to have the cowl. And this is when he popped up. This is when Azrael came on to claim the cowl. And I read this, but I don't remember if he actually did it or not. But issue 2 is the reason that I bought it. Just because I think the issue 2 cover is great. Really, take a look at the Lookatox Box website. You may be able to take a look at it. I'm just not a huge Batman fan, and I got into recent subscription box. Oh, it's a subscription box. I got you. Yeah, I'll look at it. The thing is, we're just showing Batman comics, but that is not the bulk of my collection. It's just what's on deck today. But yeah, I'll take a look at it. Of those days, I don't know yet. I don't know yet what I'm doing. None of us do, dude. Trust me. There's nobody here. The Listwitzes, the Twisted Senses, nobody knows what the hell they're doing. We're just here living. I don't know. But yeah, so if anybody is interested, Moneymaker is going to attempt to do a live stream, like outside of the house, outside of the Moneymaker hole, the maker hole. I'm not sure what you call the place. Shaggin' Wagon. Outside. And I think for most of us, that is a new adventure. So, hell yeah, man. Kick some ass. Do it. Third person Fizz has even less idea what he's doing. Yes. I will. Thank you, Nipsey. There you go. There you go. All right, anyway. Number 2. And then we've got number 3. And this is just one of 3. So I've got a complete collection, and I'm happy about that. Yeah. And I think we got enough time. Let me see how many of these I got. Oh, shit. Apparently 1. All right, so we're going to rapid fire and get through this. This came out a couple years ago, and I thought this was great. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think this issue might actually have some value to it now. But this is Batman Superman number 1. I also got a Batarang letter opener. That's pretty sweet. Hell yeah, that is awesome. Batman Superman number 1. And then, just to throw everybody off, we go into some Red Hood stuff. This is Red Hood issue number 1 of 6 from August of 2010. Red Hood, The Lost Boys. Really good cover. Really good cover. Rapid fire round. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we're approaching. We only do hour on Wednesday. And then I send you over to Listwitz. Issue number 2 of The Lost Boys. It's a great cover right there. Plap. Issue number 3. Hell yeah, girl. Bathe me in that urine. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Plop. Issue number 4. Lost Boys. It's pretty cool. See, I can pull off that. I can wear a sleeveless shirt. That's what I was told. Issue number 5. Lost Boys. Yeah, boy. That dude's been working out. I mean, really, he's been working out. And then issue number 6. Lost Boys. So I got the whole section. I got the whole collection. Sweet, sweet. I learned something today. Pretty cool. And I bought a couple of these. They're just not in the right order. Again, why we do this. This is Batman Eternal number 1. And what I remember most about this is the artwork on the inside. It is phenomenal. It is solid artwork throughout the whole. Like, the cover is great, the inside is great, and the story is really, really good. Dang it, boy. I don't know what that means. And then we go to, way off track. This is the Batman Arkham Knight Annual. And this was sort of around the game. I think that this came out like sort of before the game so you could learn about it. Or either the game launched, people loved the character, and then they decided to go for a backstory. But yeah, Annual number 1 of Batman Arkham Knight. And I don't think this ran for very long. I would say maybe a year at best. I mean, obviously to get an annual, we got to run for at least a year. But it wasn't much longer after that. And then they swap over and dump a different one on you with Arkham Knight Genesis. And this is issue 1 of 6. Now, this isn't the same Arkham Knight. It's the same character, different story. Any Punisher comics? Yeah, I do. I know that last Friday we showed a couple of Punisher comics because I referenced with J-Dub. Yeah, like, this collection is 100% completely out of sync. I do have a F-ton of comics. A lot. I'm banking around 3,000, something like that. 2,500 to 3,000 comics. And they are in no particular order except for My Amazing Spider-Man. Those are the only ones that I know where they are because that's where my bulk of the collection goes from. But I do have some Punisher comics. They are in... I keep rolling the wrong way. They are in these stacks right here. This is the Marvel stacks right there. So you go look for it. Number 2 of 6 of Arkham Knight Genesis. That is a badass cover right there. Any of those you want to sell Punisher comics? Unfortunately, this is just a showcase show. We just show stuff, talk about it, and have a good time. Nothing is really for sale. We do giveaways from time to time. Upcoming soon is episode 300 and 300, and probably gonna do some giveaways then. But I can't guarantee it's gonna be a Punisher comic unless I have doubles to it. Generally, my doubles or stuff like that. That's what the giveaways are. Anyway, then we got number 3 of 6 of Arkham Knight Genesis, and I already know I don't have the rest of these, so that has to go on the list of stuff to buy. Can I buy 3 giant turtles in the back? I only have 2 giant turtles in the back. Oh, you're talking about these guys. You're talking about these guys. There's actually all 4 of them. Just the block is wearing. That's what you're talking about. See, right there is the 90s large turtles. That's Leo and Raph. And Leo is the original one. This is the Raph from the movie. That's what I thought you were talking about. No! Got 4 more comics, and then we are done for today. This is Batman Annual from 1990, number 14. Of course I had to pick this up. What an amazing cover that is. So how much for it? Yeah, you can go to eBay and you can buy them for $100 damn a piece. Only 300. Money maker. Wait. Shall we do the math again? What's up, big brother? Moneymaker here, a whole nother year. That's right, I'm a streamer, and I've done 300 episodes. We've been on for 4 years. Moneymaker, how often do you stream? Once a week. Yeah, geek to chic, baby. How many weeks are in a year? 52. Math. Oh yeah. So you've not missed one single day in 4 years, and one single week in 4 years? Nuh-uh. 300 episodes. Boom. Geek to chic. Oh, well, if my math serves me correctly, that's what? 200 and... Yeah. I need them. Go buy them. Oh, wait. He's got the dude that does, not prank calls, but natty. He's got the dude that does prank calls for, like, he puts on the old lady wig and, like, 10 billion people watch him, and it's like 90% of the time he's just rustling around through his computer. Damn, did you buy that? Lols. I'm just saying, bro. Like, even if you never missed a week, that's only 200 episodes. You know what I mean? Yeah, and as of tonight, I have over 615 videos on the YouTube, okay? And this doesn't count as an episode, bro. This is not an episode. Who? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, yeah, that dude up here. That dude at the end of it. Yeah. Math skills. You asked for it, bro. 3 more comics. Then we got Detective Comics, number 664, not 666. You calm the hell down. 664, Nightfall. And this, I don't think that this is the original, but I think that this is the, like the second release of when Bane broke Batman's back. I don't know. I need to do some more research, but I'm not sure. Oh, Morph Skills. You're right. It's Morph Skills. 2 more. This is, this is a free comic. This is from Jeff Johns. This is Batman Earth 1. Got it for free, apparently. Not Narf, Marf. But yeah. We're actually, I think we've done 33 episodes this year. And at 38, that's when we have 300 episodes of just the Nerdy Effect. That doesn't include anything else. None of the time spacers, most of the game stuff, none of that, not even any of the comic shit. Like, none of that, 300 episodes. Holly and Mr. J Extravaganza. I was finally able to make it over to Twitch and say hi. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. How you guys doing? It's Kit Bulga. What? I don't know what that means. Never seen a blue Pepe frog. I haven't either. Wait, is that guy Kit Boobka? All right, and then the last one, Final Night of Batman number 536. And you've got the Man-Bat, not Man-Bear-Pig, but Man-Bat cover. It's a cool cover. Kit's Budka. Is that like a chocolate bar that's broken to a heart? Waddled away. I like that name, man. We started off on a weird bidding spree, but I like that name. But yeah, these turtles back here, these are the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they came out last year. This year, sometime, they're supposed to release a Foot Soldier, a Splinter, and a Shredder to this series. I don't know. Pecan Cookie. Okay, I see it now. We are good, just busy working tons, and since our internet cuts out all the time, it's hard to stream. Yeah, there was one night I was watching you, and it was just like, fire up a stream, and then it would be like, hey guys, welcome, and then like 2 minutes later, boom, gone. So I understand the struggles. A lot of people, they think that Freddy's Ready coined the term McWi-Fi. No, it was because of me, and I think it came from S-Fox. So yeah, I understand the McWi-Fi 100%. Catches the phone scammers is Kit Budka. Aha! Yes. I've seen him a couple times. The chat moves too damn fast for it to matter. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what the Grape Ape, I think that's who that is. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about, and it's cool you got it. I just, did you have to subscribe to get that, or is it just one of those things that comes with Twitch? Like, there's so many things. Hee McWi-Fi. Yeah, that's a real story, bro. I'm curious if this is what issue this is. I don't know if this is the real deal or not. I've got to know before we get off. This is from 1993. So, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I gotta check it out because it actually has like that point, and then the beginning is here. So I don't know if this is actually a big one or not. Dan, thank you so much for sticking that one Wanda in there. She appreciates it, and so do I. So I don't know. I don't know if this is the actual issue or if it was the one before that. It may be the one before it, like in 663, like he snaps it, and it's like, oh no! And then this is the continuation when he throws him off the building. I don't know. I gotta do some research. Interesting, though. Dan, I appreciate that one bit. And, all right, so there, that goes back in the sealed container. That goes there for research. All right, so that is all for the show today. I do appreciate everybody who 100% stopped by. It is awesome to see your names over there. It's great to have fun, ridiculous conversations, regardless of what they ensue. Fizz Kid, you know I love you 100%, man. We'll be on tomorrow night. It's the old Dr. Jekyll slot, which is the 8 o'clock Central Time. We're going to be doing another episode of... that's everybody. There he is. We're doing another episode of the ASMR, or I call it ASMR, but it's ASMR. We'll do another episode of that. And tomorrow, Mr. Red Shed will be joining us for some ASMR goodness. So if that's your bag, baby, make sure you step on by. It is, for anybody new, for anybody who's still hanging out, that has never seen the show before, it is not typical ASMR. We have fun with it. If you can relax with it, for the most part, I don't do any screamy effects or anything like that. Sea Chicken, it's great to see you, my man. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's great to see you. Have a nice day, everybody. Have a nice day. It's nighttime. Sleepies. Go to sleep, Dan Froud. Anyway, so it's fun, it's jokey jokes, and we have a good time. But yeah, if it continues, I'd like to do all the characters at least once for the ASMR. So tomorrow during Red Shed's topic of talks, we will decide who will be next. Obviously, Fish Stick was number 1, so you guys be thinking about what you want. Team Vape, what's going on? I read that as Team Vape. Team Vape. Sup, bro? What's going on, Team Vape? We are wrapping it up today, but thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. I really do. All right, guys. So that is all for me. My name is Jizzy. This is The Nerdy Effect. We'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. Hope to see you there. It's dangerous to go alone out in that crazy, wild world. Here's a nerd circle. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And I'm going to send you the list with it, so stay right here.